clearly speaking, better to keep your eyes on you. Use of non-verbal clauses like nodding your head, smiling, so that the speaker gets that you are concentrating on this. Refrain from multitasking.
The official photographer or anything. See, if you are recording it, record from the beginning.
Yeah, no, because I don't know, sir. That's why I came now.
It's okay. Let it.
Here are the 6 key points of accuracy. Pay attention, reflect, clarify, summarize, share your information. Thank you.
My name is Shri. I'm studying grade 8. My topic is about problem solving. What is it's okay, let me help you. Problem solving is an ability and skill which is wanted by everyone. Our day-to-day life, when life throws us challenges and when it gives us in every steps of our journey, we need to have this ability. Every interviewer and every candidate who opt for the leaders, they want the skills in their job, in their leaders. This is the very important skill in search by everyone. So here are some ways in which you can solve the problem very easily. Creative. In this we have two types, institution and systematic. Institution. In it, no knowledge and quick decisions you can take. But in systematic, you have knowledge, critical thinking, creative thinking, etc. In this, you need to have some, but let it take some time. But still, you will get a good result and get no loss. Then second point, researching the skills. Researching, you have researching skills. In this, you have to research about the problems and know what are the pros and cons of the problems. Step 3, in emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence and ability to handle your and others' interpersonal relationship. When life throws challenges, this intelligence, emotional IQ, this emotional intelligence is very important in life. This is also known as observation skill. Step 4, time management. You have to manage the time and you have to focus even in your studies, academics, everywhere, even down the problem which you have. Step 5, risk management. When you get a result of idea, you have some critical level of risk. You have to know the pros and cons, profit and loss of both. Then step 6, decision making. In decision making, you gather information and know the advice and ideas which you get from your friends. Teamwork. Teamwork. One individual person has just one perspective, but in a team you have more than one perspective, which helps us in gaining more information about just one question. At last, I have to say that here I give you 5 easy steps in which you can solve the problem. First one, identifying your problem. Step 2, that's information and creativity. Step 3, solving the result. At last, you have to check the pros and cons of the results and check it as good or bad. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rachel, and I'm here to talk about emotional intelligence. We all have heard about this word, but we don't know the exact meaning of it. Well, let me say it is an ability where we understand ourselves and also the other people. It helps
an important trait. We solve problems by right solving approach, problem solving approach. Some of the main problem solving skills are creativity skills, research skills, emotional intelligence, risk management, teamwork, and decision making. So what is creativity? Creative skills. We can solve problems by two ways. One is by execution, second is by a systematic way. Second is research skills. Sometimes you need to research a bit before solving problem. It can be as simple as searching in a Google. Emotional intelligence. We have to connect with each given of us and handle interpersonal things. Next, teamwork. We cannot find solutions individually. So we need to work in a team to find a good and proper solution. Risk management. This is an idea of way of pros and cons to solve a problem. So last is listening. It goes hand to hand with everyone. To solve one should make a decision come up with the right solution. Thank you.
In our everyday life, we face many choices. Some will be small, like what to eat or what to wear, and decision making is the ability to choose decision making and to select the best option